Hello everyone, it's me Linda and welcome to Lenny P's Place. I hope everybody is doing well today, and I am here with July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. Today we're on prompt 21, and that is antique pattern. Now this challenge is hosted by Lee over at Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland here on YouTube. And if you would like to see what everyone has been doing with this prompt, with this challenge, you can go to hashtag JJJC2025 and take a look at everybody's journals and their takes on all the prompts that we've had. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this one. So for antique pattern, I don't do much sewing with the sewing machine, and but I do slow stitch and embroidery, which is pretty much the same thing. So the first thing that I thought when I looked at the prompt, let me try to put that under there, see if it helps at all, because my book is kind of thin on this side. The first thing that I thought of was embroidery patterns. So that's what I'm using. So I have this, I'm going to, this part, I'm not even thinking today, so please excuse me. I don't think most days really. So, but anyway, I'm having a senior moment. This is the package, the front of a package from an old embroidery pattern pieces that I had. So I'm going to use this as my background page. There, finally got it out. And while I'm getting this ready to glue down, I'm going to tell you about this. So this was a pattern that I had with instructions. And I was just going to do a little bit of embroidery around the edge, a little bit of slow stitching. But I got carried away, and I kind of just outlined the entire thing. But that's my pattern. So yeah, I didn't mean to do the whole thing, but I did. So, but that's my pattern anyway. Let's just call it a fancy pattern, because it really looked more like a pattern when it was just the black lines. But anyway, what is that old saying? It is what it is. So there we go. So I'm going to use this as a pocket. And when this is off, when the embroidery pattern is finished, it should look like that. That's the picture that goes with it to show, you know, to help you choose your colors. So anyway, this is going down here. Put my hot back on my glue because I'm done with that. And you know, I think just to make this a little more smooth on the back, because this is my stitching, I think I will put it on a piece of book page. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to add too much of this glue because I don't want to cause my paper to wrinkle all up. think that should be enough to do the trick. Just put this down on here. There, that'll keep the tag from getting hung up on some of the threads in the back. Get this down. Okay. Now we can glue this down and not worry about threads getting caught. Give that just a minute to dry. And I need to add a little bit of glue right here. I didn't get enough on here to hold that down. That's good. Okay, now let's put the tag in. And I just used I used the embroidery floss that I used on there, just to add a little something to the top. So that is my antique pattern. It's not an antique pattern. It's from the 60s. Come out of a book that I had. I think it was either 67 or 68. So no, it's only vintage. It's not an antique. But that's my page. That's my pattern. So, yeah, so I guess I'll say goodbye for now. It's no use in just wasting your time, keeping you here, listening to me ramble, try to come up with something to say. So I won't say anything else except for I hope you'll take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.